Okay, we're back. This is Tabletop Ops. Sorry it's been so long. Our infantry didn't quite arrive when they were supposed to, and then
dang you, UPS.
And then I go to school, and so I didn't get all my guys painted. I lied. Got a couple of them painted, and that's my first attempt at tank camo, and it's a pitiful attempt. My brother, on the other hand, went all out, and he got all of his infantry painted and based, and got some grass or whatever on it, and he's got his Shermans painted, and they look actually really good. I'm sure this camera doesn't do it justice. So this is turn one. The Americans got the first turn. The infantry moved out of the trees, and the tanks came around, probably looking to flank. The Germans basically just consolidated. Tanks trying to guard the infantry and to keep his tanks off of my infantry before they can do some damage. So I'm going to go on to turn two, and we'll update you then. Okay, this is the bottom of turn two. He just kept moving up his infantry, so I moved my infantry behind the bocage. He actually took out one tank, and then I shot and returned the favor, but I only bailed him out. Couldn't get the firepower to destroy his tanks. So that's the end of turn two. We're on to turn three. Alright, so end of turn three. We moved a little bit more to get one more guy out in front of the bocage. We shot, made all four hits and all four saves, and then my Stug fired two shots, and I hit one and actually took out one tank. So we're both down one tank, and we both have all of our infantry, and we're moving on to turn four. Okay, so they moved up his tanks and blew up my other Stug. And so on my turn, I was either going to shoot at the infantry, or assault them, or assault the tanks. So I went all out and went and assaulted the tanks. And the lucky bugger actually got all his freaking saves.
So you go against the Panzer Shred.
So, but then he rolled to see if his, what was it called?
Counterattack.
Yeah, counterattack, and he missed his motivation test, and so he had to break off. And so he's going to do his break off move, and then we'll move on to turn five. So this is the final turn. Like I said, I tried to assault him. He ended up making all his saves. Then he moved away. It was my turn, and I shot with my Panzerfaust at his tanks and missed, and then rolled my motivation test to see if I could assault his tanks, and failed it. So it was basically a big waste of my turn, and after that I gave up. I surrendered to the American forces just because there was too much. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully next week we'll be able to get the rest of our companies painted and get everything all ready, and then we'll actually we'll have an even larger battle. So we'll see you guys next week.